স্বাদে ওয়াটারমার্ক কেক। কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, Live.Live ট্রাই কেক।
সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। ট্রিট ইউ ডিজার্ভ।
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই।
It's a ripper to start. He pulls it this one. Big smile on the dial. And here in season 4 in Abu Dhabi.
Clever bowling. First delivery that he comes in to bowl, they're thinking it's going to come quick. Not slow ball out the back of the hand, seam perfectly upright, which means the ball dips on Kenar Lewis. So he's been beaten by the lack of pace. Goes for 5. 22 for 1.
প্রাণ সুতমায় প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়াটারমার্ক কেক। কাঁচা আমের স্বাদে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়াটারমার্ক কেক। কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, Live.Live ট্রাই কেক। প্রাণ সুতমায় প্যাক মাত্র 20। কিছু সম্পর্কে মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক গলিয়ে দেয় দূরত্বের লেয়ার, ঠিক যেমন দুধ আর চকলেটে একাকার হয়ে ওঠা লেয়ার। সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধা প্রাণ লাস্সি, স্বাদ যেমন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের তিনটি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাস্সি। প্রাণ লাস্সি, খুব খাচ্ছি আরাম পাচ্ছি। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়াটারমার্ক কেক। কাঁচা আমের স্বাদে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। প্রাণ সুতমায় প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়।
Up against McCall. Back to the stop and standard into the surface with a bit of pace. Great left arm angle. Yeah, love the way the release you're on about, Lisa. Upright, done him like a dinner. Beautiful, just the dip at the last split second, and yep. Sorry, Louie, you're out of here. How many, brother?
He was absolutely beaten. There's another slower delivery, and this is where we start to see bowlers in this shortest format go straight away to their death bowling. They can't afford to really keep delivering the same type of thing. Yeah, out the back of the hand seems to be working at the moment. A wicket, 2 dots, sensational third over.
Well, it's not a spell, is it? It's either 6 balls and you come back and bowl another 6 balls. 1,000 deliveries out the way straight away. Director of cricket, Kumar Singh, a car in the house again. There is pace on the ball. It's a little splitey for Chadwick Walton and oh dear. Is that Najee Bullah down there? He's in a lot of trouble there. Oh dear, nudges, don't blame the sun. Look at the specs on in the camp.
Sure. Yeah, the spin. And then he just panics, doesn't he? Because he's thinking, oh, please don't go to the boundary. He was able to bring it back in. Lucky.
Little inside edge, French cut. Well, why I say that be a bit cheeky about Najee Bullah, because he had a horrible innings, didn't he, yesterday? Trying to hit it so hard, he was trying to baseball it out of the ballpark, couldn't lay bat on it, and suddenly those deliveries were ticking away, and he became a little unstuck there. With bat in hand, Dougie, he's head coach of Team Abu Dhabi. A good seed from McCoy. What a good over this is. There's only 3 from it so far, 1 to go. And of course the wicket right up front first.
Probably an over that Team Abu Dhabi needed as well, given the fact that in the previous over, Rohan Mustafa got hit for 3 fours. So you need a quiet one. It looks like we've got a 5-ball over. So 25 for 1.
Pure chocolate shade Wonder Market Cake. Quality test bhorosha Peace Club Dry Cake.
দেশি পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট রেসিপি কম্বিনেশন তৈরি প্রাণ মিলি সস সসের বস।
ভিটামিন এ সি ডি ও জিঙ্কে ভরপুর ম্যাঙ্গো ফ্রুট ড্রিঙ্ক খেতে দারুণ মজার।
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক আর রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইট ইউ ডিজার্ভ।
শহরের ভেতর থেকে বেরিয়ে আসে ম্যাঙ্গো স্ট্রবেরি আর লিচুর অমায়িক স্বাদ। ফ্রুট ফ্রিট আসল মজা ভেতরে।
It's got to want this one, I'd have to say, Stellas.
Yeah, flat. Absolutely flat. Maybe even the arm ball there comes in. Yeah, seam upright. I don't think he's going to be tossing this ball up at all. He's bowling with the breeze. So it may not go all the way, and there's a chance. Oh no, put down. Overton. I don't know what he's pointing at.
What's he saying here? Jamie Overton. No excuses, champ. Run in and catch the ball.
Oh, that's nice. Keep
Saying
up.
he's lost it somewhere. Such a good all-round cricketer. Eh?
Let's
Let's see this again.
No damage here.
You see, sometimes spinners always bowl into the breeze, but this isn't a bad ploy because the batters feel like, yeah, we're going to absolutely attack straight. So it may hold up, it may have an opportunity for him to take a catch for your long off, your long on, but you need your fielders team as well. They need to take those half chances.
Got to take those any.
Go, go.
It's flat again, and it's a full toss, and it got what it deserved. Through mid-wicket for 4.
Always the way, isn't there? Drop catch, either the next one goes for a 6 or a 4. Let's be honest, it was a full toss, does need to be put away. Joe Clark out there, thought he was a chance for a second.
Oh dear, Paul Sterling. Disappear. Answer. Do not ball those to Chadwick Walton. Or for that matter, anyone else in the top order.
So he's bowling pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Same pace, out at the front of the hand, little arm balls.
Got in here, Sterlo.
So the fact that
110's boys.
Chadwick Walton has already seen a couple of deliveries, he just launches into 5th ball.
Go, go, 1-1. Back me.
Nice and square. Thinking it too, but he hit it too well, Chadwick Walton. It's 38 ball.
Open up with Pranab.
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে ফ্যামিলি কেক ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়ান্ডার মার্কেট কেক।
প্রাণ ফটোমাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। কাঁচা আমের স্বাদে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। প্রাণ লাস্সি স্বাদ যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে 3টি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাস্সি। খুব খাচ্ছি, আরাম পাচ্ছি।
Where's the new fellow? Tom from Buckinghamshire. Strapping Englishman. Oh, you can't bowl there either. There is protection, but he's lucky to get away with his first loosener here. Tom Helm into the side for Tim Amadou.
An opportunity for a lot of people around the world to have a look at him. Obviously within the domestic circuit within England. Tall guy.
This one's got away from Tommy Helm. Definitely trying something different. A little change up. Just a bit of a leg cut. But yeah, it's about confidence. It's a nice balance to it, as you say, this tall, strong fellow. Nice and easy to the crease. Just a bit of work to do on that.
Yeah, just looking at his load up, it's really quite long.
Long levers. Oh, nearly a misfield there. Could have been a bit of embarrassment for Shinwari. Not too much damage done, just a couple.
Yeah, just kind of skated around and he did it very well. Sometimes when you're charging around the boundary, if that second or third bounce, spinning it just kind of holds in the pitch and you can run past it. Like yourself as well. But not called wide, must have hit something.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this replay. Again, that change of pace. Nigel Long thinks it's a caress the trouser. Well, he's got hold of this, has he? Yes! Colin Cadmore on the charge. There's a maximum of note with the breeze.
Well, he smashed it. He's broken the glass. No more water for anyone. No more my Dubai water. But just powerfully hit. The ball was certainly in the slot to be hit down the ground. He got a good piece of it. And yeah, smashed. A glass with your water, Danny?
Well, I thought they might be a bit more shatterproof, those fridges. Get a new taps, thank you. 2 to go because of the wide involved. And again with the breeze. Tommy Casey, all the way, sir. Back sixes. 50 up in style for the Devils.
Yeah, big over. Massive over. When you think of Tom Helm coming in for the first time, he's trying to bowl those back of the hand slower deliveries, just not getting it right at all. And the breeze helping Pune Devils being able to absolutely utilise it.
Goes a bit shorter this time. 3 in a row. Tom Colin Cadmore.
পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক, কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, বিস ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। দূরত্বের লেয়ার, ঠিক যেমন দুধ আর চকলেটের এক প্রাণ লেয়ার, সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক। ক্ষুধার আগুনে সাথে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই। প্রাণ ফুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক, কাঁচের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। প্রাণ ফুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক, কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, বিস ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। প্রাণ লাস্সি, স্বাদ এমন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে প্রাণ লাস্সি। প্রাণ লাস্সি, খুব খাচ্ছি, আরাম পাচ্ছি।
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক আর রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক।
This one over the offside and all the way. What a great strike that is. Mustafa. has gone for six, first ball of the sixth.
It's not too long ago that a six over the offside, absolute gem and barely seen. Now you can see them off fast bowlers when there's plenty of pace on the ball, but now they're doing it off spinners as well. Batsman absolutely living the dream. Hit him with the breeze and to the short boundary, but still very fine batting.
Disappointed with himself there, Chadwick Walton. It's unbelievable though, the power that they generate. Bat speed and the bats, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that boundary. It's definitely shorter than yesterday. The wickets moved to more one side of the square, but even so, hitting with the wind, still just to get your wrist underneath the skill in itself.
First time we've had this breeze as well. It's slightly changed direction a little bit. Going as we look sort of down the ground from left to right. Clever out though, straight to Gale. Takes the catch. Chadwick Walton falls to Mus.
Yeah, big smile from Chris Gale. Stood in the right place. Mustafa gets his little dancer out of the bag. Here we go, full. Just up round the corner. Don't come easier than that. Chris Gale points to the crowd. That's right. I'm the universe boss. Safest hands in the game. Chadwick Walton's got to go for 23. Pune 68 for 2.
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক আর রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ ট্রিট ইউ ডিজার্ভ
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই।
মজাটা আমাদের মধ্যে রয়েছে, ঠিক যেমন ফ্রুট ফিল খাবারের ভেতর থেকে বেরিয়ে আসে স্ট্রবেরি ম্যাঙ্গো আর লিচুর অমায়িক স্বাদ। ফ্রুট ফিল আসল মজা ভেতরে।
পিওর চকলেট স্বাদে ওয়ান্ডার মার্কেট কেক। প্রাণ ফুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। কাঁচা আমের স্বাদে গুড মুড $120 পুরি আর টিকা ডলে টিকা দেখাতে যাবো মামা এই কান তেরে স্বাদে বাড়াইয়া
দেশি পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট রেসিপির
Gets up a little under edge first up and he'll pick up boundary. Just evaded the keeper and down to the third man boundary for a boundary for.
Well, I've not seen this before. An off-spin bowler, the keeper stood back. Mustafa's bowling fast off-spin and the edge, even though the keeper stood back, he couldn't stop it. A good thing by the coaching group there, thinking outside the box.
That one through the offside, can't get it past the cover fielder.
$120 পুরি আর টিকা ডলে টিকা স্বাদে বাড়াইয়া
পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট রেসিপির কম্বিনেশনে তৈরি প্রাণ সস সসের বস। দারুণ একটা কফি চাই? এক সেশন বানাও, সাথে মিশাও আধা কাপ গরম পানি। Perfect.
পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়ান্ডার মার্কেট কেক। কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, পিস ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। কিছু সম্পর্কে মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক গলিয়ে দেয় দূরত্বের লেয়ার, ঠিক যেমন দুধ আর চকলেট একাকার হয়ে ওঠা ব্রাউন লেয়ার। সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক। ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই। প্রাণ ফুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। প্রাণ লাস্সি স্বাদ এমন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে 3টি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাস্সি। প্রাণ লাস্সি, খুব খাচ্ছি আরাম পাচ্ছি। পিওর চকলেটের স্বাদে ওয়ান্ডার মার্কেট কেক। কাঁচা আমের স্বাদে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি।
Rolling into the breeze. 1 over for 3. Can he repeat? Another slow ball, well bowled. Right, let's go sideline. Alex Jordan has got Kabir Ali with her.
I do indeed. Kabir Ali, assistant coach to the Pune Devils, also cousin of Moeen Ali. It's your first T10, and of course it's the Pune Devils. outfit in this competition. Is there an element of surprise that your team brings?
No, definitely. I've done T20s before. It's the first time I've done a T10. Yeah, definitely. I'm learning quite a lot, and it's on the money straight away.
And don't you ever. You know, we talk a lot at the T10. There's such an opportunity for young players to learn from legends, but also for coaches and coaching. And you're working under jaunty roads. What's that been like?
No, definitely. I mean, as a young coach, you come to this competition just to pass on some experience, and when you have legends like him sitting around, and you try and pick their brain as well at the same time, so you get to learn quite a bit and take some knowledge back.
Well, a decent start to your competition, 1 win, 1 loss, but you've lost your big gun, R. Lewis. I saw he pulled a hamstring or something. How are you guys, preparing for that? Is more focus on the bowling, the fielding?
No, we've got a pretty good squad here, so I mean, it's not a one-man team, and he's definitely a big player for us guys, but we've got other 10 players as well, so yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it has a knock-on effect on the whole side. We've got some pretty decent players inside, so yeah, hopefully on the right side of the result.
You do have a lot of decent players. Your captain's done very well, Nasir Hossain. Speak a bit about his performance so far.
Yeah, look, he's got a lot of experience. He's captained Bangladesh before and stuff. So, like I said, with experience, and we've got a lot of youth as well at the same time. So, yeah, ticking all the boxes.
And we see the universe boss out there. He's probably ready to hit a few, having not had the best start to his competition. Any intimidation factor for you lot?
No, we're just going to try and keep things simple to guys. Try and bowl our best ball and see what happens. I mean, guys like that, when they get going, it's hard to...
Yeah, all right, that's a wicket. We should throw back up to you guys.
Well, Kabir Ali has brought about a wicket. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you too, Alex. A slower ball, another one from Obed McCoy. Just no pace on it at all. Couldn't get it past the keeper.
Yeah, back of the hand again. Very impressive by the real McCoy. That ramp shot when there's no pace on the ball, very hard to get it any distance from the back. Ben Tuckett took the easiest catch to his right-hand side. So Davis goes for a bright and breezy 9 from just 6 balls. Pune. চকলেটের সাথে ওয়ান্টার মার্কেট কেক কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই কেক প্রাণ সুতমাই
Devon Thomas is the new batsman, West Indian wicketkeeper batsman. Underway straight away. Another good slower ball from Obed McCoy. What a spell this is turning out to be. 1 ball remaining. Another slower ball into the pitch. Tried to help it over that third man region, and Ben Duckett does well. High and away to the right. He's having a good outing as the big tall left armer Obed McCoy. Can he finish it off? 1 ball to go. And there's spell.
You're turning green as you say that, Dory. Imagine back in the day. But lads, you've got a week, big money. What have I got to do? A lot of bowling in the desert. No, 20 overs, 10 games. Where do I sign?
Yeah. Sign me up. I'd rather be up here though, to be fair with you. Graham Swan?
Correct. We've just turned the aircon up a little bit in our box.
Calder Cadmore, he'll pick up 1, keep the strike into the 7th, 79 for 3.
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ ট্রিট
প্রাণ সুতমাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায় ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই পিওর চকলেট সাথে ওয়ান্টার মার্কেট কেক কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি
শহরের ভেতর থেকে বেরিয়ে আসে ম্যাঙ্গো স্ট্রবেরি আর লিচুর অমায়িক স্বাদ ফ্রুট ফিল মজা ভেতরে
That 115 mark, 120 would be nice. I'm big over. Jeremy Overton will bowl 10, you'd imagine.
I think we should take our hats off to McCoy for his little spell. 2 for 9 he took from his 2 overs. Could he be the Dream 11 game changer of the match? Certainly think he might be.
He's a very big bloke. I was next to him outside on the square earlier on. I was doing my pitch report. Suddenly there's this looming shadow over me. I turn around, it's out the sun from about 50 yards away from me.
Oh dear. It's the ball gone wrong completely. Yeah, 2 for 9 from 2 overs. It's outstanding analysis. This one completely doing McKenna Lewis early on. And then again, another slower ball. Just too good.
Well, I love that first delivery was the first ball he bowled in the match. And to do a back of the hand slow ball, the batsman is never going to...
Down to third man, all the way, downwind. 6 for Devon Thomas.
Overton not happy. Roof all smart. He's dug it in, but this breeze, it is a lot stronger than you'd think. As soon as it went in the air, I thought this could be caught third man, but it's flown over. You got to feel sorry for fast bowlers. I mean, they chose to be fast bowlers when they first started playing, so.
Where does he go now? Back to the slower ball. Oh, that's crunched all the way up onto the back. He's absolutely smashed that. Devon Thomas, back to back.
Sensible batting, Devon Thomas, hitting with the wind. Now, you see he gives himself a little bit of room outside leg stump. It's a slower ball. Overton taking the pace off, thinking that'll make it harder to hit. Just trying to encourage the batsman to hit to these huge side boundaries. Luke Wright, the skipper, now changing his field. Mid-off goes back. Third man comes up. There we go.
That's it. That's what he full and into the pads. Make him hit leg side or straight. Yeah, thank you very much. Someone get that door, will they, please?
That's exactly right. The door slamming in frustration to Overton bowled 2 short balls. But yeah, you're right. When you've got a huge boundary on the leg side, you have to reach the batsman to hit it there. They're always going to give themselves a bit of room. You can try the double bluff and throw one outside off stump, try and get a dot ball, but more often than not, if you spear it in at the pads...
He's allowed to play a good shot, so if he gives himself room to one that's speared in at the leg side and goes through offside cover, that's okay. Fair play to you. But don't gift them to him. Chance, no. Sneak through, they sneak through for one. Is it a leg by? Just clip the pads of Kohler Cadmore.
Good running as well. Thomas is off. Right, the clapper's there. Watch this as soon as it goes down the leg side. Thomas herring through. The keeper had managed to hit the stumps and been past them, so very good running.
Goes leg side this time, cloths it. Get away with it. They should get 2 here. Thomas will come back. Does well. Does very well. End of the 8th over. It's 97 for 3.
প্রাণ লাসসি স্বাদ এমন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে দুটি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাসসি খুব খাচ্ছি আরাম পাচ্ছি প্রাণ ছোট মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায় পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মাফিন কেক কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই Live.Live ড্রাই কেক কিছু সম্পর্কে মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক গলিয়ে দেয় দূরত্বের লেয়ার ঠিক যেমন দুধ আর চকলেটে একাকার হয়ে ওঠা প্রাণ লেয়ার সম্পর্কের মিষ্টি ম্যাজিক ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই ভিটামিন এ সি ডি ও প্রাণ ম্যাঙ্গো ফ্রুট ড্রিঙ্ক খেতে দারুণ মজার প্রাণ ছোট মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়
The 10 over tournament, the bat reigns supreme most of the time. We've seen some exceptional bowling performances.
2 overs, 1 for 1 last night.
Yeah, I saw him on the beach today as well, that lad. No one anywhere near him. I'd have been all over him like a rash. Been my teammate. Touch him, you'll turn to gold.
Masood was that gentleman. And Shinwari back with another slower ball. Great start.
Yeah. Sunbed by the sea. Smile on his face. Best spell ever in T10 cricket. 2 overs with a wicket.
In a losing cause.
Yeah.
His teammates didn't go so good, did they?
It was incredible. After 3 overs of that reply, 10 for 3 was the score. And ended up with 130 odd. Walked it.
101 in the last 6 overs. 101 in the last 6. Another slower one. Opportunity. Oh no, in the gap. Just in the gap. Overton was I won't say charging back, but running back after it.
Oh, it's the perfect little lob wedge in golfing parlance. Over the short fielder, but short of the... Probably had a bit of backspin on this as well, I should think. There you go. Nice easy putt for par.
Makes me tired watching Shinwari bowling. He just... I mean, this is Waqar Younis type run-up. I've not seen too many blokes get back to the advertising signage here. No. He's 5 metres past the 30-yard circle.
It's certainly a winter run-up. You don't want to do this in the height of summer in the desert.
As well, overstepping. They're free. It'll come the way of Devon Thomas.
Well, no wonder the bowler had his hands on his hips. Shinwari, as you say, Geordie, you don't want to be running 30. Only a no ball. There you go. Lump.
All that effort. Just got to go back and do it again. So I'm setting up from Devon Thomas here. I'm setting up for a slower ball. Most runs in the Alubon WW T10. Tom Kohler Cadmore 109. Shakur with 107, so 4 players with 100 or more. Right, free hit. Crunched through the offside for 4. Set up for that slow one. Wait for it. Punish it.
Yeah, no mistake. Thomas did wait. Favoured his offside stroke play. But he's absolutely spanked that as well. It's a slower ball. He really did keep his eye on it. Dare say be a good hockey player if he hits the ball that hard. That angle of stick.
Going back to the boundary, deep backward squares now up inside the circle. So you're thinking maybe off pace again, those off pace little cutters outside the line of off stump. Is that what you're thinking, Grant?
Yeah, absolutely. As a batsman now, I wouldn't be surprised if he walks across the offside, tries to fetch it over square leg. That's nicely bowled. He's probably going to be run out here. However, we didn't know that it was Usain Bolt, Chris.
It's quick. You're just giving the thumbs up there, Devon Thomas. What a great dive. I mean, that is brilliant. Just the elevation of your own wicket. To do that on that hard surface, pulled out the dive, he wants to stay there.
Just watch, I mean, he's really reached down to the ground there. His weight's on the back foot. The call is late, and he's off. He's out of the blocks. Bowler takes it cleanly, but look at the speed of him. Yeah, right, it's like the Roadrunner chasing the Wile E. Coyote. Mimi.
What a great dive. Unbelievable dive. I would like to have a look at that again, just to make sure the bat had touched the ground inside the crease. Just wondered whether it might have been in the air. It was a long way over the line, but I wondered whether it might have been in the air. Big side into the gap from More KC in the sunshine without the band. 47.
Well, there we go. Stands up, waits for the slower ball. Sometimes when you hit it, you just know it's gone for 4. Here's the ball before Dawley. What were you saying?
Well, slowly, just watch the bat bounce there. So I don't think there was any bat on the ground. But if we stopped it, when the ball hit the stumps, we stopped it from side on, I think the bat's in the air. And not one bit of it has touched the ground. I know it was over.
Loves a bit of controversy here. Let's have a look.
There you go, look. Mate.
I reckon, I'll tell you what, by the time the ball hits the stumps, it's almost...
Maybe it is.
The handle is almost past the line.
Benefit of the doubt to the batsman. All good. 47 he was on. He's now on 53 and he's got a half century. Kohler, 21 balls.
Pure চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মার্কেট কেক।
কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। $100 পুরি আর টিকা ডলে টিকা খেতে খেতে যাবো মামা এইখান থেকে তেরে স্বাদ বাড়াইয়া।
দেশি পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট রেসিপির কম্বিনেশনে তৈরি প্রাণ মিনি সসের বস।
পিওর চকলেটের সাথে ওয়াটার মার্কেট কেক। কোয়ালিটি আর টেস্টে ভরসা একটাই, পিস ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক। প্রাণ ফুটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। প্রাণ লাস্সি, স্বাদ এমন যে আবেশে হারাবে মন। দুধের সব গুণাগুণ নিয়ে 2টি মজাদার স্বাদে প্রাণ লাস্সি। প্রাণ লাস্সি, খুব খাচ্ছি, আরাম পাচ্ছি।
এমন সুইট মানুষদের জন্য ট্রিট হোক প্রতিদিন পিওর মিল্ক আর রিয়েল চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। ট্রিট ইউ ডিজার্ভ।
ক্ষুধার আগুন নেভাতে মজাদার স্বাদে অল টাইম ফ্যামিলি কেক। ক্ষুধাকে গুড বাই।
Here's Alex Jones. Never heard of him.
This is what you're talking about, Swanee.
Yeah, so it goes all the way. There's our girl Alex, shaping up, but then chickening out at the last minute. Don't you worry, we saw Alex, we saw.
Oh dear, she's, yeah.
She really wanted that.
She could have got some grief.
Halfway there, she really wanted that catch.
High the wind, another 6. Wonderful.
This is turning into an exhibition. Kohler Camel, Alex wasn't there to catch that one. There she is, look, bless. You're on the telly for a living and you still get excited when you're on unexpectedly. There you go, nice long straight 6. Kohler Cadmore, it's just beautiful stroke play. Yeah.
Did it fine. Another opportunity. They're just racing through for these buys and leg buys.
Well, I like the way Ben Duckett removed one of his keeping at the start of this over, threw it off. There you see, it's just got the inner on one hand, so he could hit the stumps with his throws because he'd missed with the glove on. You see that little wince from him there, it's because he's still missing even with the glove off. Sometimes when your radar's not working, it's just not working.
This time, another chance. They'll go back as well, will they or not? No.
He's saying there, I went left the first time, right the next time. I just need to get in the middle this go. He's a good lad, Ben Duckett. I saw him not long ago in Nottingham. Here we go with the big throw. Just part of this time. Saw him in Nottingham. It was about 2 degrees. He was running round the 5-mile bit of water that's near Nottingham.
Trying to get fit for the tournament.
I just said to him, you're looking forward to the desert. His face was frozen. He couldn't manage any speech.
So how did you see him? Did he run past the chippy?
He ran past. I was walking the dog. I wish I was running as well. I was just walking the dog.
Oh dear, we'll have to re-bowl that one, I think. Does he? No,
He goes again.
oh, it's comedy there. It's a comedy. He's had about 4 throws, 4 goes at it, Ben Ducker. He hasn't hit one.
Yeah, trying to follow the batsman. Huge one. Here we go. It's all about getting your radar sorted.
Still 2 to go. Just the one. Good delivery. On to 31 though. Last ball of his spell, last ball of the innings.
He has gone for a lot. I just think, it's very easy from up here, I will say that. It's an easy game from the commentary box, but it just seems to have tried a bit too much. The change-ups, your slower balls, and your variations, you still have to have a good stock ball. Out of the 12, you should be bowling at least 5. That's 50 as well for Cole Cadmore. Sorry, that's a 50 partnership.
Another wide, another slow ball, another wide, another opportunity to run out. I think this one might be closer. We're going to go upstairs and have a look at this. Last ball, it would have been, but it's a re-bowl it.
Yeah, you just want to get off the... Yeah, he's gone. Very well done by... We'll do the last feet or 2 of travel.
There's trouble here. There's trouble here for Pune because no one's padded up. The guy that was padded up has gone inside and taken the gear off. They're rushing around in the dugout downstairs. Thomas has gone for 21. It's 128 for
Open up with Pranab. Pure chocolate সাথে ওয়ান্ডার মাফিন কেক। কাঁচা আমের সাথে গুড মুড গ্যারান্টি। ছোটো মাই প্যাক মাত্র 20 টাকায়। মজাটা আমাদের মধ্যে বীজে হালকা সুযোগ পেলে বেরিয়ে আসে, ঠিক যেমন ফ্রুট ফিল কামড়ের ভেতর থেকে বেরিয়ে আসে স্ট্রবেরি, ম্যাঙ্গো আর লিচুর ভেতরে।
দারুণ একটা কফি চাই? Sashi Coffee House 3-in-1 now. সাথে মিশাও perfect.
short pull around the corner is a good short ball. Actually cranked them up for room. They'll just get one. You would all it'll be. It's a very good innings of batting though. 129. It means Abu Dhabi will need 130. So they're going to have to go some to get those. That is a very